here on my 39th birthday and ran across a video online yesterday of a guy who spent his 22nd birthday doing 22 random acts of kindness. So I watched that, and then I watched the woman who inspired him, and I thought, for my birthday, I would do 39 random acts of kindness. But 39 is a lot to do in a day, especially when you're starting 7 hours into your day and you still have to get the kids going. So I was up last night at 3 in the morning trying to figure out what the heck I was going to do. And I realized that some of the acts of kindness that some of these people do, like holding doors, aren't acts of kindness, they're just common courtesy. My goal today is to do as many acts of kindness as I can and hopefully brighten 39 people's days. We will see if I can succeed. Number 1, buy a book for your child's preschool or school class. I'm buying Chicken Little for Miss Danielle at Maryhill School. Find a friend who's got a high school kid and remind the high schooler to do their chores and get their homework done. Just a simple text message. And then find a second one and do it again. Number 3, buy a coffee for the person in line behind you at Starbucks. It'll make their day. Surprise your wife with a Starbucks while she's volunteering at your kid's classroom, or wherever she happens to be that day. Number 5, volunteer at your kid's school and help them in the office. They always need help. Number 6, buy $5 worth of stamps at your local mail place and leave it for the next 5 people to come in. Number 7, buy some scratchers and pass them out to anybody you see on the street. Stop and pick up balloons and drop them off at your local senior center or nursing home. The people who live there love getting balloons, and it's a nice little surprise. An easy thing to do, and it doesn't cost any money, is go to the local park and clean it up. This will be number 13. Number 9. Now, typically on Thanksgiving, I bake a pie and bring it to the fire department, but I didn't have time to bake a pie, and it's not Thanksgiving. So, what goes better with firefighters than cookies? We're gonna bring some to the local fire department. Number 10. Get a small gift card at Target and hand it to somebody who's walking into the store as you're walking out. I just bought some dog treats, and Pets to Go is going to give them out to the next people who walk in, so people will get some dog treats out of this as well. It's always good to help man's best friend. Number 15, help somebody out with their small business. I'm telling people that they need to go follow somebody on Twitter. Take 4 quarters to a vending machine and leave somebody a free drink. Pick up the phone and call someone who you haven't talked to in a while, especially if there's been a falling out. Make friends. It's a good thing to do. After you do that, look up a friend who you haven't talked to in a really long time, like say, someone you grew up with. Find their phone number and give them a call. You should go out to dinner and buy dessert for someone else. Find someone who looks elderly, they'll appreciate it more. Last but not least, bake a pie for a neighbor. Okay, it doesn't have to be a pie, but something like that. And then you get to do this. Watch.
Right as the...
My last random act of kindness.
Thank you!
So I'm done. 13 hours after I started. I didn't do 39 individual things, but I made 39 people's day a little bit better. Probably more than that, since like the people at the nursing home, there were multiple people there. It was a good day. This is probably one of the better birthdays I've had in the last 10 years. And it made me feel good. I think the best things were the ones I did for people where they didn't know I was doing them. Put 4 quarters on the vending machine and leave it for somebody to get a soda. It's a small thing, but it really makes a difference for them. Or bring balloons to the nursing home. I'm glad I did it. It was an interesting experience, and maybe next year I'll do 40 for 40. Bye.